Who would tell us of the things of old, of the things of old, and of the things that have been? Of Koshchei, of that Koshchei, of Koshchei the Deathless, and of Prince Ivan, of Vasilisa, and of Bulat, of that Bulat. From the earliest of days it was known that Prince Ivan would marry Vasilisa, daughter of King Kirbiet, and when he was 15 he resolved to seek out his bride. He journeyed to a small town where he found a man being flogged. An onlooker explained to the young prince that the man had failed to repay a debt and that anyone could save him by paying off the arrears, but at the cost of forfeiting his own wife to Koshchei the Deathless. But Ivan could not stand idly by and paid off the insignificant debt. The debtor, who was called Bulat, swore to serve the young prince with not only his strength but with magical powers as well. The two rode off together as brothers and soon found Vasilisa in the impregnable castle where King Kirbiet kept her. Its defenses were no match, however, for Bulat's resourcefulness, and soon they were galloping off into the distance, Vasilisa laughing and smiling at their sides. But as they pitched camp that night, Koshchei, remembering the debt he was owed, crept up and snatched Vasilisa away as Ivan and Bulat slept soundly beneath the stars. When Prince Ivan awoke, he found Vasilisa gone. Bulat sought to calm the distraught prince, for he knew exactly where she would be. Many days and nights they rode until they found Koshchei's castle. Stealing inside, disguised as simple shepherds, they made their way into the kitchen. There Bulat threw a ring Vasilisa had given Ivan into a cup destined for the lady of the house. When her maid brought her the drink, Vasilisa recognized the ring. She summoned these shepherds to hear what Bulat had to say. They would kill Koshchei and free her, Bulat promised, but they would need her help. Her new husband kept his life separately from his body, so he could not be destroyed in an ordinary way. She had to find out where it was hidden. Vasilisa promised to help, then told them to hide. Her husband, who had been hunting, would be home soon. When Koshchei returned, she made much of him, showering him with tenderness and love, telling him she was worried so much about him, fearing he might be slain in the woods by wild beasts. He mocked her fears, telling her that he was in no danger, since his life was not kept within his own body, but inside an egg, inside a duck, inside a hare, inside a wooden box, beneath an oak, on an island. Prince Ivan and faithful Bulat set off at once, and after many adventures, found the island, dug up the chest, found the hare and the duck, and at last retrieved the egg. And they brought the egg back to Koshchei and struck him on the forehead, killing him. But as Prince Ivan rode off with Vasilisa, Bulat was haunted with evil dreams. He dreamed of the cunning vengeance being planned by Koshchei's 12 wicked brothers. When they got home, Prince Ivan wanted to show his friend his most prized possessions. He led him to his dog, his childhood playmate. Bulat drew his sword and cut off the dog's head, and did so to Prince Ivan's favorite horse and favorite cow. Prince Ivan was stunned by this, and sad as he was, he ordered the execution of his friend Bulat. But Bulat explained that he was haunted by these dreams and was told how these animals were going to be used to kill his beloved prince. Then Bulat turned himself to stone. Prince Ivan understood and mourned his friend deeply. The years passed. Ivan and Vasilisa raised a family together, but the grief for Bulat did not lessen. Then one day the statue suddenly spoke. If they wished to see Bulat restored to life, they would kill their children, smear the statue with their blood, and it would be so. This Ivan and Vasilisa did, daubing the statue with blood, the blood of their children. Bulat came to life with a smile of gratitude and love, thanking them for their loyalty and trust. He then took them into the next room where the children were alive once again, restored to life and playing as if nothing had happened. It was at the feast I heard this tale. There it was, I drank mead ale. Though it flowed down my beard, my mouth stayed dry, for never a drop passed my lips, swear I.